I've been using AI to write videos that have gotten hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, gained over 100,000 followers on Instagram, and I've made over $28,000 in a single week just from content creation, and all of it was written by AI. I did this all in less than a year because this is a method that 99% of creators out there don't know yet. When ChatGPT was first becoming a thing, I used it to cheat and write essays, and then I would submit them. I always thought like school was dumb. I thought it was dumb that ChatGPT was considered cheating. So, I did it anyways. And my friends were spending days, hours, sleepless nights, working on all their schoolwork, trying to write these essays. And I would get it done in like 2 hours using ChatGPT, and then I would spend the rest of the day relaxing. Relaxing. I would spend no time, didn't even read the book, didn't ever read the material, did none of the work myself. I just plugged it into ChatGPT and it did it for me. And then I would get B's on the essays, and I got it done in 2 hours. It was so easy, and I would just get easy B's on the essay. And that was 2 years ago. I've spent a lot of time using AI. I've tried all the tools. I've spent thousands on courses and mentorship, and nothing comes close to what I'm about to show you right now. All right, here we are on the computer. I'm going to go over everything right now. So the tool is called Poppy. So search up Poppy AI, and it's gonna bring you here. And then you can, get Poppy. And if you use my discount, so it's $300 for the year, okay? Very, very worth it. If you use my discount code Jason, you get 25 bucks off, okay? It comes out to like $22 a month, which is literally the same price as ChatGPT, all right? And I'm gonna explain how to use it right now. So once you've bought it, okay, it's gonna look like this. All right, let me pull up like some of my boards that I have already. So this is my main board that I've been doing a lot of work in recently. As you can see, this looks pretty fucking crazy, okay? This is like some beautiful mind, like mapped out genius shit, but it's actually really simple, and I'm gonna break it down and make it like super simple and easy for you to understand, so that even if you're dumb as fuck, like you will be able to understand this, okay? I'm gonna break it down. So let's start off with a blank board. So you're just gonna click new board, and yeah, like new epic YouTube video. My new YouTube video, create board, okay? And it's gonna be blank, all right? It's gonna be blank. So we're gonna go through the steps right now. All right, so here are the steps that we're gonna go through, okay? Step 1, training, all right? We're basically gonna train it so that it knows exactly how to talk like us. Step 2, finding viral content, all right? So in order to generate videos for you, we're gonna grab viral content from other people and kind of just steal it, right? And then step 3 is the magic sauce. This is literally where you type a couple buttons and it writes a whole entire video for you, okay? So let's get into it. Step 1, training. All right, you gotta make it sound like you. And what you're gonna do for that is go to your own channel, okay? So I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel and I'll take my top 3 videos, okay? I'm gonna copy the link address, okay? Copy link address, and then I just go back in here and just click Control V to just paste it in there, just like that, okay? We're gonna take this one, we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna take this one, and maybe like one more. So my top 4 videos, all right? And what we're gonna do now is just press G, so it creates a group, and we're gonna group these together, okay? We're gonna group all of these, okay? And then we will rename this Jason's YouTube videos. You can also go to your Instagram and get your Instagram content like this, okay? Copy link and paste that in. You can also go to your TikTok, copy the link from there and paste it in. And so that's basically it for step 1. You just have to train it on how you talk, right? So I could even take this Loom video and paste it in here, or any content that you have where you're talking, okay? You just need a decent amount of you talking, all right? And then that's gonna train it to understand how you talk, all right? So what we're gonna do now is click this AI chat thing. We're gonna open up a new AI chat, and we're gonna put this group in. We're gonna connect this video. We're gonna connect this video. And now we're gonna ask it, based on my content, how do I talk? Literally, it's just as simple as that. Based on your content, you have a very casual conversational tone, right? Yo, what up, bro, frequently uses curse words and slang, direct and straightforward, enthusiastic, basically, right? Run-on sentences when excited about a topic, frequently goes on tangents, but brings it back to the main point, right? So now it knows exactly how I talk. Step 1, done. So now we're gonna go to step 2, which is finding viral content. All right, so let's say that you want to write a YouTube video, okay? What we're gonna do is, let's say for example, you wanna write a YouTube video about fitness, like you're in the fitness niche, okay? So best beginner workout for building muscle, right? Perfect. So this video here got 2.4 million views, all right? So we're just going to copy the link, okay? And we're gonna go back here and we're gonna do this. Let's actually rename this Jason's content, and then just let's put these in the group as well, so that, you know, that's all my content, that's grouped together. This is a separate thing, okay? So now we're gonna ask it to write a YouTube video. We're basically gonna plug this in, and we're just gonna say, rewrite the YouTube video about fitness in my style and tone of voice. Try to add a fresh creative twist. Come up with 5 different possible titles. All right, and here's 5 potential titles. I speedran the perfect beginner gym guide, the only gym guide you'll ever need, how to actually start the gym without looking like an idiot. I made the most basic gym guide ever, and that's why it works. Stop watching these cringe, right? So, and then it's like, it rewrites it in my voice. So let me just read this up. Yo, what up guys? In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to start in the gym without getting overwhelmed by all the bullshit information out there. Look, I see all these TikTok fitness bros with their dangly earrings telling you to do some crazy exotic exercises that don't even make sense. Bro, stop watching that shit. I'm about to give you the most basic, straightforward guide that actually works. Make the main body section filled with actionable and specific value for the viewer. You can ask it to do whatever you want it to do, all right? Here's the main body section rewritten, all right? Previous intro stays the same, and then, right, it breaks it down and it makes it longer, right? Typically, you're gonna have to go through a couple of these prompts, right? You're not just gonna get a perfect response right away. That was pretty damn near perfect, but like, you know, you're gonna have to do it a couple times, okay? So that's really pretty much it, guys. If you go to how to write a script for a YouTube video made easy, right? You copy this link, or maybe even this one. We're gonna copy this link, okay? Copy this video, or you can go to like a course like this and basically take all of this content and then plug it into Poppy as well, right? So now we're gonna plug in this YouTube guide about how to actually write a YouTube video, okay? Analyze how to write a killer YouTube script. All right, and you can do the same thing with like a course, right? You can plug in all of these videos from the course into your Poppy so that it knows exactly how to write YouTube videos. So now it's like, all right, the video presents thumbnail, hook, intro, content, relink, hack, right? Thumbnail alignment, hook types, intro structure, okay? Using these principles, rewrite my about fitness so that is optimized to perform well on YouTube. I want to make absolutely sure that my video goes viral. Okay, now it's gonna rewrite it. Here's an optimized rewrite engineering for maximum virality. Okay, hook. Most beginner gym guides are complete bullshit. I spent $15,000 on personal trainers and wasted 2 years following bad advice before I figured out what actually works. And in this video, I'm gonna give you the exact blueprint that took me from skinny kid to where I am now and prove why this works better than anything else out there, okay? Look, you've probably seen all these TikTok fitness bros with their dangly earrings, blah, blah, blah. I'm about to show you exactly how to use these, give you a full plan, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Reel Uncooked. Now that you have the exact blueprint, here's the thing. None of this matters. Click the video on the screen right now where I break down perfect format. Quick saw, right? Crazy work, okay? And there are so many other applications for this other than just writing YouTube videos, okay? So if we go back to my boards, I will just show you guys, I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of like what I've been working on recently, okay? So you can see here in this one, I took the actual YouTube course, right? This is Lyndon Chaston's full YouTube course, okay? And I used that to actually write my YouTube videos. I used it to analyze this podcast from like Ben Bader and those guys, right? I used it to write a script for my client, right? So like, I don't know how to write YouTube videos, but Lyndon does. So I'm just gonna have Lyndon write it for me, right? I used it to write videos for myself. I used it to write this video that you're watching right now. Okay, let me show you how I actually wrote this video that you're watching right now, okay? So I did a little bit of writing myself. Like I actually wrote all of this myself, and it was a script about Poppy. I was just like, hey, this is generally like what Poppy's about. I also took this viral TikTok reel about Poppy, okay? And then I took all of my YouTube content. I took all of Lyndon's YouTube guides, right? And let's see what I did here. So if you press F, it'll go full screen. First, I connected a bunch of stuff to it. And then I was like, what's in your knowledge base? And it's like, based on the knowledge base, I have access to several YouTube videos, a viral marketing video about Poppy, all of Jason's videos, a YouTube course with several modules, right? Using the principles from the YouTube course, write me a viral YouTube video script about Poppy AI. Make sure to use my style and tone of voice from Jason's YouTube videos, okay? And then it wrote me this, but that wasn't good enough. So I was like, I attached the TikTok video. Then I was like, there's a TikTok video in your knowledge base that got 1 million views. Identify the key factors that made this video successful, okay? And then it analyzed why it was successful. Rewrite my YouTube video about Poppy AI using the information from the TikTok video, okay? And then it rewrote it. And then reread it in my tone of voice and style, okay? Give me key insights from the YouTube course, all right? Using these principles, rewrite my video about Poppy AI. Make sure to use my style and tone of voice, and make sure to follow the principles from the YouTube course. I want to make absolutely sure this video performs well. What did I do? One more prompt maybe? Let's see, what's this? Write a much longer and in-depth main section. This should basically be a tutorial with a real example of how to use the tool, okay? So what I eventually ended up doing was the script that I got from this prompt right here. This ended up being the one that I went with. So I literally just copied the entire thing. I went to Notion, and then I pasted in the entire thing. And then I copied this entire value section and pasted it in here. And that is how I wrote the video that you are watching right now, okay? I actually used this to write a VSL, right? So I gave it a list of responses from my audience. All right, so I've collected a lot of data, whatever you want to call it, from my audience, okay? This is all the pain points, the ideal outcomes. This is just data from my audience, right? I took all of this, exported it as a CSV file, and then plugged it into Poppy right here. So this is my audience, my specific audience, their pain points, their frustrations, their desires, their dream outcomes, everything, okay? And then I took this Loom video from Jimmy Farley, which this is a VSL, right? This is a VSL that I really liked. It's kind of similar to what I do. And so I was like, cool, let me just take this VSL, let me take my form responses. And then I also attached all of my case studies and client results and testimonials. I have a lot of case studies, results, and testimonials from my clients, and I pasted that in as well. And then I pasted my YouTube videos, and then I also plugged in the YouTube course. And then here's what I did. What is this list that I just gave you? This appears to be a large data set, right? And then I'm like, okay, this is a list of leads for my audience. Give me the key insights, okay? And then it identifies the most common pain points of my audience. It identifies what type of business they're doing, and how ready they are to invest, their primary goals, right? The geographic market opportunity, clear need for basic to intermediate social, right? Analyze my YouTube videos. It analyzed my YouTube videos. Analyze the YouTube course. It did that. What are the common pain points of my audience, right? And then it gives me that. Do you know how to write a video sales letter? Yes, I understand how to write a VSL. Based on your YouTube course and direct, here's the key framework, okay? And do you know how I talk? It analyzed how I talk. Write a video sales letter for my social media agency in my style of speaking, right? So it wrote an entire VSL. Listen to this. Yo, what up guys? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I help creators go from 0 to 100K followers and actually monetize their following. I'll be real with you. Most creators are absolutely cooked right now. They're posting every single day trying random strategies but waking up to 0 new followers. I know because I was there too. 6 months ago, I was struggling to even hit 1,000 followers. I was doing everything the guru said, posting 3 times a day, using all the hashtags, doing all that bullshit, but nothing was working. Okay? You can see how crazy accurate this is, and it sounds exactly like me. Okay? I turned it into a Canva presentation, and this is word for word exactly what my Poppy AI wrote. I didn't even have to think. I got this done in an hour. You know how long it would take you normally to write an entire VSL? Didn't even have to think. Just read it word for word. And then I also had it write the headline copy and the sub-headline copy. All right, now you might be thinking, like, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? You have to pay for it. Obviously, the software costs money. It costs money for them to run the back end of this thing. So it's going to be $300 a year. If you use my discount code, Jason, comes out to about like $275, that's about $22 a month, which is the same price as ChatGPT, except instead of just ChatGPT, you get Claude, you get ChatGPT, and you get all of these other capabilities as well. The only other thing that is like sort of a catch is you have to be careful about the credits. So just be careful about your credit usage. And how the credits work is if you click on this and you watch this video, it will explain exactly how credits work so that you don't use too much or hit your limit. But the people at Poppy are super nice, and they will probably hook you up with extra credits if you really need them. So that is going to conclude this video.